Shailene Woodley reteams with Divergent co-star Ansel Elgort, and there's only 3 ways that a man can cry in this film. My review of The Fault in Our Stars.
I believe we have a choice in this world about how to tell sad stories. On the one hand, you can sugarcoat it. And nothing is too messed up that can't be fixed with a Peter Gabriel song. I like that version as much as the next girl does. It's just not the truth.
Even though it's a pretty heavy subject matter, The Fault in Our Stars is definitely worth a view because it's not so much about death as much as it is about how we live our lives. Now, there's only 3 ways that a man can cry when going to see this film. You can either cry with the ugly cry, you could do the I'm too cool to let anybody see me cry, or you could just cry. Go ahead, it's okay. Shailene Woodley is Hazel Grace Lancaster, a teen who's isolated herself because she believes that her inevitable death due to cancer is going to hurt everyone around her. She literally bumps into Ansel Elgort's Augustus Waters in a cancer support group. It's there that the two kind of hit it off right from the beginning. Even though the two are kind of an odd couple, it's kind of understandable why Hazel falls in love with Gus. I mean, he's a cornball. He has the worst pickup lines ever, but his outlook on life is great.
Even though you had freaking cancer, you're willing to give money to a corporation for the chance to acquire even more cancer? Let me just tell you that not being able to breathe sucks.
Hazel Grace, they don't actually hurt you unless you light them. I never lit one. It's a metaphor, see? You put the thing that does the killing right between your teeth, but you never give it the power to kill you. A metaphor.
As the two get to know each other, they bond over An Imperial Affliction, a book written by renowned author Van Houten, played by William Dafoe. Since Hazel has already used her wish, Gus takes it upon himself to use his genie wish, which is kind of like Make-A-Wish Foundation, to take the two to Amsterdam to meet Van Houten. Now, it's in Amsterdam that the movie finds its stride. Visually, we see extreme wides, wide shots, and our favorite couple is right there in the midst of it all. And for anyone, going overseas would be an adventure of a lifetime, but for these two, we know that this adventure has great stakes. This could be the last time that they're together. So we really get swept up in their story. As we plunge into the third act, we're hooked. Every phone call has meaning and subtext. Now, if you ask me, Woodley proves in this film that she can be forgiven for Divergent. Hey, as a young actress, she has to be able to prove that she can do more than just these serious roles. But she carries the film with naturalism and talent and grace. Unfortunately, Elgort is not as skilled, and his character feels a little bit false, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't put the brakes on the whole entire film. Sometimes it's easy to run away from a film that seems to have deep or depressing subject matter, but don't do that. Check this film out. The great thing about cinema is that it allows us to reflect on the lives of the characters put before us on the two-dimensional screen. And if we don't let the moment pass us by, perhaps we can use that time to reflect on how we approach each day, at least while we have them. And that film allows you to do just that. I give it a B. Be sure to check out more reviews on PictureLockShow.com.